Hello, hello. Testing, testing. One, two, three. Is this thing on? We are. Sorry, didn't realize you just had a sip of water. My bad. We are back with our 27th edition of our quarantine concert series. 27 plus 4, I guess, would be the total amount of weeks that we've been in quarantine because we took the month of September off. My name is Stephen Feifke.
I'm Alexa Quarantino.
And we are going to be playing some of our favorite autumn and fall standards for you all tonight. Before we get going, we just want to extend a really huge thank you to the Van Doren family. Alexa's going to talk a little bit more about her equipment later on in the evening, but I just want to say as well, even though I'm a pianist, I'm very grateful to you guys and the family over there for sharing our live stream. So without further ado, we're going to get things kicked off. This is the title song of tonight's concert. This is called Autumn Leaves, and we are going to dedicate this to a frequent flyer mile gold sponsor of our series. This goes out to the Zaffitzes. Thank you so much to both of you. Here we go.
Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Alexa Tarantino, and that was the classic Autumn Leaves for Mr. Zaffitz and Deborah, two of our absolute favorites. We're so grateful for you for being with us week after week after week. Thank you for your gold sponsorship. We are so thrilled to celebrate the music of autumn tonight. And so we've got lots of fun in store for you. And we want to send a special thank you to Van Doren for cross-posting with us for the entire month of October. So if anyone's tuning in from the Van Doren USA page, from the Van Doren New York City studio, Chicago studio, or LA studio page, welcome. And if you're new to us in general, welcome. Thank you for being here. This is our, what did we say, 27th concert. And we did want to mention that 25% of all the proceeds of our concerts go to organizations that we feel make the world a better place, whether it be organizations supporting the Black Lives Matter movement or COVID artist relief funds. In particular, this month we are giving to jazz venues that we love so much who may be struggling during this time. So if you're watching on Facebook or on YouTube, there is a Crowdcast link in your caption, crowdcast.io/Stephen and Alexa. And if you click that, you can actually join us on Crowdcast. You can see our entire archive of concerts and you can donate if you so choose. And if you're on Crowdcast already, that donate button is just on the bottom of your screen. So again, thank you so much to Van Doren. For any saxophone or woodwind geeks out there like me, I am using my Van Doren neck strap. I've got my Yamaha 82Z here, and Steven's got his Yamaha keyboard. But for Van Doren equipment here, I've got my V5 A35 mouthpiece, my gold MO ligature, and my ZZ size 3 reeds. This is the same reed I was playing last Sunday. I promised everybody they'd get another week of it getting broken in, so here we are. We're going to move on right now to play another classic. This is Autumn in New York, and this is for the Nancaros, silver sponsors tonight. Thank you so much, Nancaros, another frequent flyer family, for joining with us week after week. We appreciate you so much. Thank you. Was that correct? Did you look if there's anybody else that we should be aware of? Okay. Maybe the next. Okay. Latin? Or whatever you want. Da, da,
All right. Well, if you were paying attention to the music on the pre-show, you were actually listening to my arrangement from my septet record, Peace and Time of Autumn in New York, which I put in a bossa style. And it's amazing how different a song can sound, even if you don't change the harmony at all. If you just put it in a different setting, it's almost like you're changing, the characters don't change, the melody doesn't change, the harmony doesn't change, but the setting of where those characters are changes completely. So that was our version of Autumn in New York in more of a bossa style. And we're going to continue now with a beautiful song, which is, if you've been following along with our quarantine concert series, you'll know there is a word called a contrafact, which is when a certain song is, the chord changes are stripped down. You take the chord changes from a pre-existing song, then you write a new song over that. So this song that we're going to play is a contrafact on a misty night, and it is called September in the Rain. One of my favorite versions of this song is on the Roy Hargrove Big Band record. Just an insanely swinging arrangement of that. And anyway, we're going to play this for you now. And this song is going to be dedicated to Dwayne and Ida. Thank you so much for your silver sponsorship tonight. We really appreciate it. Here we go with September in the Rain.
Thank you very much. That was September in the Rain for Dwayne and Ida. Thank you so much for your silver sponsorship. Welcome to anybody new who's joining us. We are so happy to see the familiar faces and the new names in our Crowdcast chat here. If you are joining us on Facebook or YouTube, don't forget to click that Crowdcast link so you can join us at our home base. And again, we are donating 25% of all of our proceeds to jazz clubs and venues that we call home. So if you're new, I guess we just want to reiterate how this works, because I think if you're new, you're hearing us dedicate some songs to people. So the way that we've been leading these concerts has been sort of a tiered sponsorship level. So our bronze sponsors are anywhere from $0 to $25, and you are listed on our websites and in our social media posts and thank yous. Our silver sponsors are from anywhere from $25 to $50. Nope, I said that wrong. Our bronze sponsors are $25 to $49. Our silver sponsors are $50 to $99, and our gold sponsors are $100 and above. Platinum sponsors who have a concert and a pre-concert conversation dedicated to them are $250 and above. So we're so grateful to all of you who have joined us in our sponsorship community thus far. And again, everyone's names, all the sponsors are listed as thank yous in our websites, and silver and gold sponsors have songs dedicated to them in real time during the performance. So next week on Sunday the 18th, we have a new idea planned. Stephen and I are actually going to be in different locations due to some performances. And so what we are going to do is a sponsor appreciation event. We will still be streaming to Facebook and YouTube as usual for all to join. But our silver and many of our sponsors are gold and silvers, and many of our frequent flyers will be invited to actually join us on a group sort of Zoom crowdcast situation. And so if you don't want to be on Facebook or YouTube and you want to get in on the action, in behind the scenes, and join us on the Zoom call, you can join our sponsor community at $25 or above for next week through Crowdcast. Okay, I think I got all that out. Whew, it's exhausting. Who knew? I would have to be, we'd have to be doing all this stuff. He's like the sound engineer and the tech person, and I've got the music printing and all this stuff. So we've got new jobs during quarantine here. We're going to move on with Falling in Love with Love. This is dedicated to Robert, the silver sponsor tonight. Thank you, Robert. We appreciate you. Just a lot to get out there.
Nothing like a really great musical theater song to kind of take an arrangement and run with it on the fly. That's one of my favorite jobs in and out of COVID is being an arranger. And Alexa and I have certainly been able to achieve a new level of musical connection through giving these concerts every single week. So we really appreciate all of your continued support, and whether you're on Crowdcast or, as Alexa said, on Facebook or on YouTube, we are here every week starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 25% of all of our proceeds each week go towards, organizations that we think make the world a better place. But in this moment in time, 25% of tonight's proceeds are going towards New York City jazz venues that we call home. And Alexa and I have both been able to kind of make sort of a comeback into the New York scene, because some clubs are really trying their very best to put on shows. And I've been a part of a couple of live streamed performances at Birdland, pre-recorded, safe for COVID, obviously. And Alexa has been a part of a couple of recording sessions. She just recorded, I'll let her tell you later if she so chooses, but I've just recorded a trio record at the Yamaha studios, of which I'm a brand new artist. Thanks so much to the Yamaha team for having me. But anyway, we're getting further and further away from the point, and the point tonight is autumn and fall favorites. So if you're keeping up at home, that was a little bit of a tongue-in-cheek version of falling in love. We couldn't pack it only with autumn favorites, so that was our fall theme coming out. Anyway, we're going to continue now. Yeah, we're going to continue now. What song are we going to play? Ooh, are you sure? What about this one? We're going to play, today was such a beautiful day. And actually, Alexa and I went on a nice hike through the woods. And it was just such a clear day that we thought, how can we not play this song? This is On a Clear Day, and we'd like to dedicate this to Stuart, Silverman, and Amy. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight. And here we go. This is On a Clear Day. Thanks, DF. It is now. Yes, I think I said thanks, DF. We've got a live in studio audience with us tonight who are being very gracious in letting us use their space, and those are my parents. Thanks, guys. DF, we call him Doc Feifke, Dr. Feifke. So anyway, here we go. Alexa's going to announce our next song.
We're going to move on with another classic called Gone with the Wind. And this is dedicated. We are moving into our bronze sponsors because we just love you all so much and we're grateful to have you. So Dean Johnson, thank you so much for joining us and for your bronze sponsorship tonight. This is Gone with the Wind. Okay, ready? Yeah. I can read it that fast. Mm-hmm.
There's a really great Wynton Kelly trio version of that song that I really love. And yeah, awesome. Okay. Well, Gone with the Wind, another kind of cheeky themed song, but I think we're going to continue with something. Cool. Okay, just making sure we're on the same page, literally. Yeah, when I listen to this song, I imagine like the leaves falling from the trees and singing a song as they fall. But hey, maybe that's just me. Anyway, we're going to continue on with a beautiful song from the American Songbook that is often underplayed. This one is called Lullaby of the Leaves, and we'd like to dedicate this song to Ken Hayes. Thank you so much for your contribution to tonight and for joining us on, Crowdcast. Thanks very much.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much. It has been a pleasure playing for you. Thank you so much to our gold, silver, and bronze sponsors tonight. We so appreciate you. We also want to thank Rob Horton and Terrence for giving tonight as well. We have raised over $10,000 for organizations that are making the world a better place. And so we couldn't have done it without you. And of course, it's been a tremendously challenging time for artists. And so for us, it's just been incredible to have a community to play for every Sunday night. So please join us next Sunday, the 18th. We will be streaming for free on Facebook and YouTube. And if you'd like to join our sponsor community, if you have not already, we would love to see you there, to invite you to be a part of the conversation, a part of the party. We're each going to be playing some of our favorite pieces solo, back and forth. And if you have been a sponsor with us before, you'll be getting the back end information shortly. We want to give a round of applause to our fabulous producer, Maura, who's there communicating with all of you in the chats. And again, if you're watching via Facebook or YouTube, please click that Crowdcast link and you can follow us. Any donations that come through from now on will be added to the front end of next week's concert for dedications for pieces and things like that. So another thank you to Van Doren, the LA, the NYC, and the Chicago studios. Just so appreciative to the entire team, David, Rebecca, and Andrew, for all of your support throughout quarantine and beyond. So just so great to make music for all of you. And we have a winner, Betsy Reynolds, coming in at a gold sponsor.
Wow, Betsy, thank you so much. Anybody maybe most of you probably don't know Betsy. I was going to say who doesn't know, but Betsy is someone who I became friends with through my involvement in the Lexington Public Schools music department when I was in high school, and have just maintained a friendship and a relationship with. So Betsy, it's awesome to virtually see you. Hello, thank you so much. And as a quick side note, when I was preparing for the Monk competition a couple of years ago, Betsy was kind enough to let me practice on her beautiful Yamaha grand piano, which a huge inspiration of mine has signed in huge letters Makoto Ozone in the inside of her piano, and he apparently played, as I understand it, on the night that you got it or something like that. Anyway, so cool to see you here, and so cool to be able to tell that story in a moment that makes sense to tell that story, because it's one of my favorite ones to tell. Anyway, we're going to dedicate this next song to you. This is actually kind of a funky one that we just learned tonight. When we prepare for these concerts, we oftentimes like do a deep dive into the theme that we're doing, and we came up with this Kurt Weill composition that we heard a great version by Sarah Vaughan. Sarah Vaughan sing a great version of, and we're gonna play this for you, and this is called September Song. Here we go. All right, September Song by Kurt Weil. Kurt Weil. I have to access my German roots to pronounce that name. And even then, I still can't do it. Anyway, thank you so much, Betsy, and thank you so much to everybody who has tuned in tonight. We really appreciate your participation, your contribution to the virtual energy, everything. It just means the world to us. And we'd like to close out tonight's concert by dedicating a special song to the Feifkes and the Tarantinos. We are going to close this out with Autumn Blues. I was trying to figure out if we could do ABC, but what? Autumn Blues in C. There you go, ABC. Nice. Thanks everybody so much. We'll see you at our very special wildcard sponsor event next week. My name is Stephen Locken Feifke.
I'm Alexa Correntino.
And here we go.